Hello, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessica and this is Jessica Divine. Today I would love to talk to you about a topic that has been on my mind for a really long time. It's called shadow work. I'm going to be glancing down because I have my notes. I just want to make sure I tell you everything I've learned about it. And I hope this helps you on your spiritual journey. Okay, so let's get started. Shadow work refers to the unconscious repression. So memories and past traumas that we have pushed towards the back of our mind that we may not want to bring up or think about, that is somehow affecting us today. And in order to heal and become an amazing person that you're meant to be, we are going to connect back to those memories and those pain and that hurt. Even it can be positive, it can be negative, but sometimes it is negative. We're going to reconnect with those memories and those thoughts, and we're going to bring them back out, and we're going to address them so we're no longer pushing them to the back of our mind. So shadow work helps us figure that out. It helps us get reconnected to our memories, our old memories. It is a traumatic experience. It is very painful because a lot of us has experienced a lot of traumas in our lives that we don't want to address, don't want to bring up again, so we just forget about it and push it back. So shadow work helps us reconnect to those memories and those thoughts that we don't want to address, but we have to. We need to address those things. So shadow work helps you with those things. Different things that it can include would be fears, desires, traumas, and other emotions that you may not be fully aware of. A way that can help you with shadow work is by finding a safe space. If you have an apartment, your home can be your safe space. I love my home. My home, I've worked so much energy within my space that it's a peaceful environment, even for the people that come visit me. It's a safe space for them and is a safe space for me. So my home is the place that I would consider my safe space. If you don't have a home, make your bedroom, make a crawl space, make an attic space, make a spare bedroom, or even a space that is you use, like you're always in, that you feel comfortable. Use that space as your safe space. So we have to start with creating a safe space where we can just relax and just be ourselves. The next thing that's part of shadow work is setting intentions. Finding out what your intentions are when you're doing your shadow work. Do you want to bring up these past traumas, these fears, and these desires? Do you want, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of you bringing this up? Do you want to heal from it? Do you want to reconnect and solve the problem or the issue or get to the root of things? No matter what you do, you're going to end up connecting and getting to the root of your issues. But what's your intentions? Why are you bringing this up? What is this going to create and cause that's going to affect you in a positive way? So set your intentions. The next thing you can do, a lot of people says to start journaling. I'm particularly not a type of person that like to journal. I like to draw. I doodle on everything. I'm in a meeting, I'm doodling, and I'm writing down things, and I'm writing down things with doodles. It's very weird. I wish I had an example to show you, but I was in a meeting at work, and everybody's looking at me, and everybody has a pink folder, and my folder is covered with images and pictures, and I'm still taking in the information. I'm still taking in the information that I'm hearing. It's just that I need to just doodle and draw, and that's how my thoughts flow. My thoughts work is through drawing. So if you don't journal, drawing is another way you can express yourself, your thoughts, and your emotions. So in your writing or in your drawings, you can identify different patterns. So if you see that you're drawing a lot of like dark things like knives and like death or certain things, you can look at your drawings, even your writings. You can find and identify the patterns that are reoccurring. So those reoccurring patterns you use to set your intentions or to find out your deeper issues. Another thing you can do is go back and think about your childhood experiences. Think about the positive things that happened in your childhood. Think about the negative things that happened to your childhood. A lot of us don't realize that our childhood affected us more than what we thought. Our childhood created us. We are our childhood. We are the end result of the experiences that we had during childhood, from being bullied to being babied to being spoiled, to being abused. All these things created us and who we are today. The next thing I would say is to reconnect to those uncomfortable emotions that you're bringing up while going down memory lane. Reconnect with those emotions. That is very important. And bring up those feelings, even though those feelings are going to hurt. If you were bullied, I was bullied at school, but reconnect with those emotions. After a while, you're going to, see that, those issues that you had affected you in a certain way, and then you address those things and you're like, okay, so they were laughing at me, but like for me, I'm just like, whatever, they were laughing, I have no idea why they were laughing, it affected me at the time, but now as I gotten older, I'm just like, they were just being mean. Like, it was nothing about me that was the issue, it was them. For some reason they had an issue with me, and it affected me as growing up. But now I'm as an adult, going back and thinking about those times that I was being bullied and teased and made fun of, and it was nothing. It was like, why? They were probably going through something, and they wanted to take it out on me, to make me feel bad, because at the time my self-esteem wasn't where it should have been, and now as I've gotten older, my self-esteem is where it is now, and it's much better than what it was. I'm not going to sit here and being bullied. I'm not going to take foolishness. I'm my own person, and I know there's nothing wrong with me. So, yeah, past traumas hurt. It really does. Next thing I would say is to meditate. Don't forget to meditate. Meditate on the positive. Practice mindful meditation. Be aware of your present situation and just meditate. Meditation can help you observe your thoughts and emotions without being judged, without judging yourself or being judged. Some people say you can start drawing sigils or whatever, just like a positive, put positivity back into your life by drawing things like, or writing things down that's positive. So one part of the shadow work is bring up the negative. Another part of the shadow work is bring up the positive. So once you start your meditation, you bring up the positive of the situation. You bring about how you're feeling currently about the situation, and those things need to be positive. And another thing too is that you can seek professional help. You can get a counselor, and it's okay. Mental health is very important. And for my generation, I'm 36 years old. My generation, we're big on mental health, getting therapy. A lot of my friends, they're like, yeah, I've talked to a therapist and they've helped. So it's okay. Just because you have a therapist doesn't mean that you're crazy. It just means that you're getting help for yourself. And it's okay to hear somebody else's point of view or see somebody else's perspective on the issue. So it's okay. Getting guidance and assistance with your mental health, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. The next thing I would say to do is start writing again, start dancing, start drawing, join a hobby that's bringing out creativity and positivity. That drawing and dancing, it builds energy, it builds positivity, and it builds up your energy within yourself that can push out the negativity out of your body, out of your mind. So definitely do something creative with your life. You can even go on hikes, join a nature walk, go do something that you love. Doing something that you love just makes you happy, and that positive energy is just filling your body, and it'll push out the negative. Also, practice self-compassion. It is important to practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Stop calling yourself stupid. I do that sometimes. Oh my God, you're so dumb. What am I doing? No, that's not, those are negative words. Those are negative words, and we shouldn't be calling ourselves dumb. We shouldn't be calling ourselves stupid. We shouldn't be saying negative things like that about ourselves, because we're putting that into our bodies with our words. Our words are powerful, and we need to start being kind and using kind words for ourselves and also the people around us and also our children. Because remember, the things that happen to us in our past can affect us in the future, and it can go down the line and affect our children, and we don't want that. So be kind. Also, shadow work is a lifestyle. Reconnecting to those memories and those traumas is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle decision. It's a lifestyle behavior. You must continue it. It's not a one-time thing. You're going to be working on yourself for the rest of your life. You're going to be working on you for the rest of your life. So be mindful and be aware that this is not, okay, I'm going to do shadow work and I'm going to do it for a month. No, you're going to do shadow work and you're going to do it for the rest of your life. You're going to meditate. You're going to reach those things that hurt you. Maybe today in the office, you had a really tough day. Maybe that during the weekend, you can sit there and you can reflect on why you had a tough day and reach those emotions. Get back into those emotions, bring them out. And it's okay. It's okay to maybe cry because maybe your boss is being mean. People could be mean, but you need to learn how to handle your emotion, not let people's negativity affect you. You are an amazing person. You're beautiful. You're kind and amazing. And you need to remember that. And no, you shouldn't let anyone disrespect you. Even adults, they should know better. Do not treat any adult disrespectfully. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to your employees. Be kind to your coworkers. Be kind to your family members. And just try to love yourself, love people, love your kids. I know sometimes kids can make you a little nutty, but you know what? We love them. They're our children, you know, and whatever affected us in the past can definitely affect our children. So just be mindful of the words you use, be mindful of the things you do. Just be mindful and do shadow work, and maybe bring that into your household. Start your shadow work, but also try to involve your family members in shadow work as well. Get them to meditate. Get them to join you in shadow work. Get them to drawing and writing their emotions out on paper and maybe sharing that with each other. So together you guys can build a positive environment. So I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessica, and this is Jessica Divine, and I hope to see you guys soon on my next video. Hopefully it's going to be an unboxing. Please subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.